Hey guys, this is Mahtisoni. Welcome to CustomPokerStats.com. With CustomPokerStats, you can easily create your NoteCaddy definitions at a breeze. You don't need to know the ins and outs of NoteCaddy in order to do them. So, let's take a look at how you can easily create definitions on your own. As you can see, the filters have been divided into four phases: pre-flop, flop, turn, and river. And let's start by making a definition of how often somebody folds versus flop continuation bets in position. We're going to start with filtering by pre-flop actions, and we're going to require the villain to flat a raise pre-flop. And as soon as you hit the call here, you get three more filters, and we select call single raise. Then we hit next. When you've clicked next, a selection of different filters appears underneath the main four filters. There are a big collection of different positional filters and position versus position filters. You can even choose versus hero. All we need for now is to filter for in position, and we're done for pre-flop filtering. Now we want to filter for flop actions. So we check the filter by flop actions box, and we wanted to determine how often the villain folds versus flop continuation bets. So we go for the fold, and there's only one option, fold to bet. Then we click next again. Now we get all sorts of different post-flop filters. And you can choose between, you can filter for heads up. We might actually want to choose that because we want to filter for heads up pots. And flop fold. So all we need to do is fold versus, choose the fold versus c-bet, and we're pretty much done. Note how you can also filter for different board textures, monotone flops, rainbow flops, and even ace high, king high, queen high flops and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different options that you can choose from. Now, on the right, we have a collection of different kinds of definitions that have appeared as per our choices in the filters. Note how the naming of the definitions works. So it all starts with PF, which is for pre-flop. So it's pre-flop call, flop fold versus c-bet heads up. It might take a little while to get used to the naming system, but it's very intuitive once you get the hang of it. So this is really the definition we want. Pre-flop call, flop fold versus c-bet heads up. So all we now need to do is add to cart. It's in cart, and we can go for the cart. Now all you need to do is enter your Hold'em 2 license code and email address and go for checkout. As you can see, creating your own NoteCaddy definitions has never been easier. You no longer have to learn the ins and outs of NoteCaddy. All you need to do is learn to use some filters and go from there. Now, feel free to play around with the filters and familiarize yourself with CustomPokerStats.com, and good luck at the tables.